Hey guys, it's Stormy with another pick a card reading, and today's reading is a 5-year prediction. So where will you be in 5 years? What will you be doing in 5 years? I have 4 piles laid out for you all. Pile number 1 is going to be Howlite. Pile number 2 is blue Appatite. Pile number 3 is Labradorite, and pile number 4 is rose quartz. So once you've chosen your pile, you can skip to the timestamp in the description box below, and I will see you there. For those of you who chose pile number 1, Howlite, this is your collective reading for your 5-year prediction. So you guys have the Anchor from the Lenormand, the Chariot, Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Cups from the Rider-Waite tarot. Then you have the Soul Shrinker from the Faeries Oracle and the Child of Cups Feeler from the Voyager tarot. So, what I'm seeing for those of you who chose pile number 1, in 5 years, you are likely to be in a very committed relationship that isn't going anywhere. You may have a home or move into a home that you will stay for the majority of your life or for the rest of your life. You're going to feel very comfortable and settled wherever you go in 5 years from now. And you're going to be surrounded by love. So many people that love you. With the Soul Shrinker here, I do not even feel like this even belongs. What I'm seeing from the Soul Shrinker is that any people around you now that are telling you that you're not good enough, even if this is your ego, this is those kind of words that literally feel like they're ripping your soul out of you. When someone acts soulless towards you and uses their words to hurt you, this is about rising above it and not being a part of it, not taking part of this drama. You know, this could also be about gossip and such. I'm seeing that you're not going to be involved in that. I'm actually seeing that some of you may have a home that's somewhat away from a city. Like, I'm seeing that you might be near a city, but you're not in the city, if that makes sense. So, I'm also seeing that everything's going to feel like brought to life. Your whole life, anything that you, like if you feel dissatisfied with anything that's going on in your life currently, 5 years from now, you're going to look back and you're going to think, if I would have known that all of these wonderful things were going to happen, then I would have been a lot more excited. I'm seeing that some of you are going to have children, and if that doesn't resonate with you, maybe this pile is not for you or this reading isn't for you. But for those of you who this is resonating with, I definitely am seeing a child who's going to be very, very important in your life. They're going to bring you so much happiness, just like being around children. And for those of you who may not have children, this is about your inner child. You know, never letting that inner child in you die, no matter how old you get. It could also mean that the person that you're going to end up being with is going to bring out the inner child in you, and it will be very lovely. But I'm definitely seeing work opportunities. Follow your passions. Keep following your passions. All those ideas that you keep getting that you want to manifest, start writing them down when you get ideas that you think are fitting towards your goals. Write them down. Manifest. Use the law of attraction, because there's a work opportunity coming towards you guys, and you're going to feel like it's destined for you, and you're definitely going to succeed and get this job. The Chariot is pretty much here to say, the Chariot and the Sun are here to say that no matter what storms come your way, you're going to get through this, and there's always going to be sunlight and rainbows at the end. Even with all the ups and downs of life. There's going to be people around you that are going to bring you happiness and joy and love. I'm just like, this is so sweet. So that is all that I have for you guys if you chose pile number 1. I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I just wanted to add something else to this reading because my intuition is telling me to, but I'm also getting, some of you may get into a relationship with someone and you may get divorced and you may have a child together. You may feel as though this person acts very harshly towards you, and I'm seeing that if you have like some kind of custody battle, that you're most likely to succeed in being able to be a part of your child's life. And I really hope that this resonates with somebody because I really felt like that storyline was somewhere in here for someone. So that's all I have for you guys. Once again, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you later. For those of you who chose pile number 2, Blue Appatite, this is your collective 5-year prediction. You guys have the Home from the Lenormand deck. From the Rider-Waite Tarot, you have the King of Cups, the Tower, the King of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and from the Faeries Oracle, you have Epna's Wild Daughter and Nels the Alchemist. And from the Voyager Tarot, you have Sage of Wands here. So, what I'm getting, for those of you who chose pile number 4, I mean not pile number 4, my bad, pile number 2, Blue Appatite. You guys are going to be manifesting a whole brand new life for yourself because there's something that you're upset about, something that you want to change, and through your own manifestations, through trusting your intuition, your ancient wisdom, there's owls, there's 2 owls here actually, so trusting your ancient wisdom is very, very important. Pile number 2. You're going to have brilliant ideas, maybe ideas that come in your sleep, and when you wake up, I'm getting, if you chose this, okay, when you have dreams and you wake up, write them down immediately before you forget them, because there may be something very important in your subconscious that is trying to reach you, okay? You're going to be breaking down the barriers of all the things that no longer serve you anymore and recreating it. And I'm seeing there may be another person involved here 5 years from now. But I'm also seeing that both of these kings could be you if you chose pile number 2. Or maybe some of you could be in a same-sex relationship if that resonates with you. If it doesn't, don't take it. But you're going to be in a high position, okay? I'm seeing you in a job where you're like the CEO, you're the manager, you're one of the top dogs, okay? And people depend on you. People are going to depend on you a lot because of your brilliant ideas, okay? But you're manifesting your dreams coming to life. You know, this tower might look scary. This 10 of Wands might look burdened and like a lot of hard work, but putting in all of that hard work is going to bring you everything that you wish for, I'm getting, okay? And you're going to definitely have a stable foundation. You're going to finally feel like you have your shit together and that you're stable financially. You're going to have all the security you need. There's even the King of Hearts in this card, which is also the King of Cups. So, you know, the King of Cups is about being able to hold it together, not go overboard, this is about containing your emotions in a healthy way to be able to make the right decisions for yourself and following your heart, but not putting your heart on your sleeve, but just following it and trusting it and keeping it safe for the right people, okay? Maybe for those of you who chose pile number 2, you could have a relationship that falls out within the next 5 years, but it will all be for the better. It's not the universe, you know, trying to mess your life up. It's the universe trying to get you on the right path again, okay? So you're going to feel like knocked out of place for a while, but in 5 years, okay, you're going to make people feel shook because your brilliant ideas, it's like you're creating something original that nobody's ever been able to create before, and that's why you're going to be at such a high ground when it comes to your work or career, okay? Absolutely brilliant is what I'm getting, pile number 2. So that's all that I have for you guys. If you chose pile number 2, I hope that this resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. For those of you who chose pile number 3, Labradorite, this is your collective 5-year prediction. So you guys have the Path from the Lenormand deck. From the Rider-Waite tarot, you have the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. For your Faeries Oracle, you have Lasgiana, can never pronounce that. And from the Voyager tarot, you have the Ace of Wands again, Illumination. Beautiful. So, if you chose pile number 3, I'm seeing that you guys will be taking a new path, a new direction. It's going to be very different than the direction that you're taking now. You are on the right path currently, but in 5 years you're going to feel some kind of spiritual need to take a new direction. It's definitely a spiritual feeling that's going to get you moving in a new direction. It's going to be a hunch and your intuition telling you to go in a new direction. I'm also seeing a job opportunity. You may be working together with other people to create something. You know, I'm picturing like people in a co-writing room, and there may be different opinions and different things people say, and like in a meeting where you have to find, everyone's trying to find the right idea for the product and whatnot. But I'm also getting that you could be going into a job that involves some kind of competition and whatnot. But I can also mean that you are moving away from harsh words, harsh people, people who are trying to, you know, when people are trying to rise to the top in some job or career or anywhere in life, and the 5 of Swords is the people that will while climbing up the ladder to get to the top, if someone's higher than them, they'll just pull them down to give them a leg up, if that makes sense. So I'm seeing that you're going to be moving away from people who are more self-centered and more in their ego, and you're going to be moving towards trusting your intuition and embracing your spirituality. I'm definitely seeing a leap. You're taking a leap in a new direction. You're physically moving. Some of you are going to be moving away to a new place, a new country even, maybe. It's like some of you may be traveling, because with this Ace of Wands illumination, there's just so many different ideas, so many different places here. Infinity and beyond. You have the world in your hands. You may be traveling the world, pile number 3. And you may be doing it for a job. Traveling for a job. For some reason I'm getting advertising for some of you. But it can be different for all of you. This can also be about a contract. This can be about you getting into a contract or getting out of a contract, because it's not a fair contract. But take what resonates and definitely follow your intuition on that one, because that's definitely two opposites, right? Some of you, I'm also getting maybe architects, like creating blueprints and things like that. Very interesting. And for those of you who are wondering about if you'll be in a relationship in 5 years, I'm seeing that you very well may be, because this can also be about wedding ceremonies. Okay? So, that is, well, one more thing. All the people, everyone's going to see you succeed. Everyone's going to see you make it. Everyone's going to see you follow your dreams. I just wanted to say that one last thing. But that is all that I have for you guys. If this resonated with you, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. For those of you who chose pile number 4, Rose Quartz, this is your collective 5-year prediction. So you guys have the Stork from the Lenormand. From the Rider-Waite Tarot, you have Strength, the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. From the Faeries Oracle, you have Gloominess, Doom, and from the Voyager Tarot, you have the Hanged Man again. So, for those of you who chose pile number 4, I'm getting that you are going to live somewhere away from, I'm seeing some of you may live in the country, live somewhere away from cities. I'm also getting that with the Stork, you may have a child if that resonates with you, or you may, a lot is going to change. In 5 years, a lot of your life is going to change, which is honestly predictable. But other than that, with the Hanged Man, I'm getting you're going to maybe have a job where you are away, where you have to travel, a job where you're away from home, or you take a lot of time in like your own personal little study area. Maybe some of you could be writers, writing books, because I'm getting like some quiet sanctuary, okay? You're definitely going to have some quiet place to be able to feel all your feelings, and but I'm also getting that you're going to be very important to a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of selflessness to help other people. You may have a job that requires you helping other people. Social work, or, you know, working with children, or teaching, or something of that sort. But, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Some of you are definitely going to be in a committed marriage with the Hierophant here. And Strength is telling me that you're going to feel like you finally understand so much about who you are and what your purpose is, and you're going to feel so much gratitude for everything that you have, regardless of any circumstance that you go through, any periods of time where you just feel down. You're going to be able to get through it because of how much gratitude you have for those around you and what you've created for yourself. And you're like taming a side of yourself that like I'm getting like you may have had a part of yourself that is really angry about something, or maybe you're angry about something now, and I'm getting that you're going to be able to forgive this situation. You're going to be able to forgive any people that have hurt you with unconditional love, regardless of if people stay in your life or not. You're just going to love that they were even a part of your life, and you're going to have learned from so much of your past and all of the mistakes, and you're going to be able to teach other people to not make the same mistakes as you as well. But I'm getting you're going to be a very hard worker. You might even be a workaholic. You're going to love your work so much that you're going to be wanting to do it all of the time. And, you know, your husband or your wife might be like, honey, are you going to, like, get off of your computer or your job thing? And you're going to be like, hold on a second. I'm just 5 more minutes. I don't know. I'm just, like, I'm getting scenarios like that. So, I really hope that this resonated, and if it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day.